Okay. All right. Thank you. I'm glad I have you guys helping me out here. Okay. Clase.
Sí.
Había un chico.
Can you share a screen?
Oh my gosh. Yes. I thought I was. Got to do all the things, huh? Not just one of the things or two of the things. There we go. What? No, 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 no. Oh, I hit the wrong button. There we go. Cool. Okay, finally, we're getting going here. All right.
Can you close
What's
the
that?
tour window because it's too big? No? It's okay.
Sorry, what?
It's okay.
Oh, okay. Okay, clase.
Sí.
Había un chico. Clase.
Sí.
Sí.
Había un chico. Sí o no. Había un
Sí.
chico.
Sí. Oui. Sí, sí, sí.
Sí, había un chico. ¿Había una chica?
No.
No.
No. Correcto. No había una chica. Había un chico. ¿Comprenden?
Sí. Comprende.
Sí. Ok.
Sí.
¿Había un chico o una chica?
Había
Había un chico.
Correcto. Había un chico. ¿Había dos chicos?
No.
no, solo uno.
Correcto. Solo uno. Muy bien. Minha.
Sí.
¿Había un chico?
Sí.
Sí. Sí, había un chico. Clase.
Sí.
¿Qué había?
Un chico.
Un chico.
Había un chico.
Había un chico. Muy bien. ¿Cuántos chicos había?
Un chico.
¿Comprenden cuántos?
¿Cuántos? Sí.
Sí.
Minha,
Sí.
do you understand when I say comprenden? Do you know what that means?
Uh-huh.
Okay, good. Okay. Since I'm only seeing one of you at a time, I just never see your picture come up. And so I'm just making sure that you're still with us. Okay. So let's hear that again. So, clase,
Sí.
Sí.
¿cuántos chicos había?
Un chico.
Un chico.
Minha, ¿cuántos chicos había?
Un chico.
Correcto, había un chico. Muy bien, muy bien. Okay, clase,
Sí.
el chico era George.
I cannot see the word.
So the
Can you-
way your screen is showing for us,
Yeah.
Paul,
Yeah.
so the screen that you see of us speaking, it's a big block that we see and it's covering the last part of the sentence.
Oh. So if I move you down,
Yep.
okay.
Or even like further to the side. Yeah, I don't know. That's perfect because I don't need to see me. Yeah, that's
Okay.
great.
I didn't realize, of course, because I'm sharing my screen. So you're seeing exactly what I'm seeing, huh? Okay. Okay, clase.
Sí.
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 El chico era George.
El chico
El
era
chico
George.
era George.
¿Comprenden?
Sí.
Sí.
Sí. Okay. ¿Quién era el chico?
El chico era George.
El chico era George.
Correcto, el chico era George. ¿Era George o Robert el chico?
George. El chico era George.
Correcto, George era el chico. Minha,
Sí.
¿quién era el chico?
Slowly.
George. George era el chico.
Can you speak more slower? It's
Sure,
fast.
sure. Yes, thank you. Okay, so quién era el chico?
The
So
the
quién-
George, okay, George.
George, correcto. George era el chico. ¿Comprendes? ¿Sí?
Sí.
Sí.
Minha, ¿comprendes?
I'm still processing a lot. Yeah, but you can move on.
Okay. So, había un chico. ¿Sí?
Sí. Sí.
Sí.
Minha, había una chica.
We did not run no yet. What is no in Spanish?
No.
No is no. Okay, no.
No is no. Yep, exactly. The only difference is maybe instead of saying like no, you would just say like no. Okay, so había una chica?
No.
No, correcto. No había una chica. Había un chico. ¿Comprendes? ¿Sí?
Sí.
Sí.
Minha?
I'm still processing. You can move on. Yeah.
Oh, well, that's the point of this program is that you make sure that the person who, like, everybody follows along, right? I don't want to leave you behind in the dust. But do you understand our first phrase here? Había un chico?
Yeah, but yes, maybe I prefer really link to the word and the sound for minutes because yes, it takes time a lot. Yeah.
Sure. Do you have a question?
Avia means there was
Uh-huh.
Chico is boy
Yep,
and Chica is girl.
girl. You
and
got
then,
it.
And then the like you have kind of male and female like preposition or something like that one for woman man and boy is different. That's why un and una is different.
Right. Un is masculine and una is feminine, but you don't need to worry about that right now. You can just worry about just trying to understand what this phrase means. Había un chico.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Mhm.
Okay. Clase.
Sí.
¿Quién era el chico?
El chico era George.
El chico era George, correcto.
And era what?
¿Quién era el chico?
El chico. Okay. ¿Quién era el chico? Those.
¿Comprendes?
You can continue.
Okay. Clase.
Sí.
Sí.
¿Qué era George?
George era el chico.
Sí, George era un chico.
Un chico.
¿Era una chica?
No, George era
No.
un chico.
No, George no era una chica. George era un chico, correcto. ¿Era una chica o un chico?
Un chico.
Un chico.
Era un chico, correcto. Minha.
Sí.
¿Qué era George?
George era un chico.
Excelente. Sí, George era un chico. Muy bien. Okay. You guys are familiar with you pretending like you're George, right?
Sí.
Yeah,
Sí.
okay. So Sherry George, ¿eres un chico?
Sí, yo soy un chico. Me llamo
Excellent.
George.
Excelente. Sí, Sherry George. Es correcto. Eres un chico. Muy bien. Ok, clase.
Sí,
Sí,
Sí.
George era un chico.
sí,
sí,
Clase, ¿era George un chico?
sí.
sí.
Sí. ¿Quién? Nope, wrong one. ¿Quién era el chico?
George era un
George
chico.
era el chico.
George era el chico. Minha George.
Sí.
¿Qué eres? ¿Un chico o una chica?
Un chico.
Correcto, George. Minha, correcto. Eres un chico. So if you wanted to say that in a complete sentence, you could say, Yo soy George.
George.
Yo soy George. Yo soy un chico. ¿Comprenden?
Mhm.
¿Sí?
Sí,
Sí,
Ok. Clase,
sí.
¿quién era el chico?
George era el chico.
Correcto, George era el chico. Okay, so now pretend like you are George and you are introducing yourself to somebody. And all you have to do is say two sentences. You're going to say, Yo soy un chico, yo soy George. Does that make sense?
Sí,
Can you do those just those two sentences? Just say, Yo soy un chico, yo soy George.
ujú.
Okay, go for it.
Yo
yo
soy,
soy un chico. Yo soy George.
George.
Awesome. Minha,
Sí. Yo
can you
soy-
pretend like you're George and pretend like you're introducing yourself to somebody? So you're just saying, Yo soy un chico, yo soy George.
Yo soy un chico. Yo soy George.
Muy bien, muy bien. Okay. On a scale from 1 to 5 fingers, how well do you feel like you understand this first slide here? Okay, I see Minha, and I don't, and then I guess the other people have to talk for me to see.
This is Leanne. I feel very good about it.
Awesome, thank you.
This is Sherry. I also feel very good about it.
Okay. So what are you giving me, Sherry, out of 5?
5. Sorry, I don't know if you can see my hand. It's a 5.
Oh, I can see like half of your face. You're probably showing me on the other side. Okay, so Minha, let's back up a little bit here because you're showing me a 2, right? Which means even with looking at it, it's hard.
So can you make it really more slowly, like Quién, something like that, like Quién era el chico? Then I can process it.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
Quién era el chico is too faster for me to understand what you're saying. Actually.
Okay. Thank you for giving me input like that. Okay. So let's just work with Minha a little bit. And then Minha, when you feel like you're ready to move on, you let me know, okay? So Minha, había un chico.
I'm just Mina.
Yeah.
Then no. There is George. Okay. Había un chico. Sí.
Había un chico.
Sí.
Sí, correcto. Había un chico. Había una chica.
No.
Correcto. No había una chica. Había un chico. Ah, ¿quién era el chico?
George.
George. Correcto. George era el chico. Okay, so Minha George,
Sí.
¿eres tú? ¿Eres tú un chico?
Sí.
Sí,
Yo soy un chico.
Excelente, correcto. Eres un chico. Muy bien. Minha George,
Sí,
¿qué eres? ¿Un chico o una chica?
yo soy un chico.
Excelente. Muy bien, muy bien. Do you feel good about that?
I think yes, this page is, thank you, yeah. I can
Okay.
follow more. Yeah.
Okay. So let's add another character in this. And then we'll still keep practicing the same sentence structures just with another character. So clase,
Sí.
había una chica. Había un chico. El chico era George. Había una chica.
No.
So we're adding a new
Había un
character now.
chico.
Yeah, now we're adding a new character.
Mhm.
That makes sense?
But we're not changing slides. We're just adding.
We're not changing slides. We're just adding a new character so we
Ah,
can continue
sí.
practicing the same sentence structure. Does that make sense?
Mhm.
Yep.
Okay. So, ¿quién era la chica? Do we want one of you guys to be la chica, or should we have it be somebody else?
La chica era Sherry.
Sherry? ¿Está bien, Sherry?
Está bien.
Okay, perfecto. Okay.
Gracias, Leanne.
Okay, clase.
Sí.
Sí.
Había un chico. El chico era George. Había una chica. La chica era Sherry.
Sí.
¿Comprenden?
Sí.
La chica,
La chica.
la LLA,
You got it. L-A. La
el
chica.
chico, la chica.
Yep. El chico, la chica. You got it. Muy bien. Okay, clase.
Sí.
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 ¿Quién
Frozen.
I think he froze, Paul.
Yeah.
¿Quién era la chica?
La chica era Sherry.
La,
No.
la chica era Sherry.
Correcto. Sherry era la chica. Muy bien. ¿Era Sherry la chica o el chico?
La
La chica.
Sherry
chica.
era la
Era la
chica.
Correcto. Sherry era la chica. Muy bien. ¿Era Sherry un chico?
No.
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 Sherry era la chica.
Correcto. Es ridículo. Sherry no era un chico.
Sí, sí, Paul.
Sí, Sherry era una chica. Sherry,
Sí.
¿eres tú la chica?
Sí, yo soy la chica.
Correcto.
La chica u una chica. La chica.
So la chica is the girl, and then una chica is a girl.
I am that girl though, so I like it. Okay.
There you go. In this story, tú eres la chica. You are the girl.
L means though. I guess now I understand. Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Very good.
Clase,
Sí.
Sí.
Sherry era la chica.
Sí.
Sí.
¿Comprenden?
Sí.
Okay. ¿Quién era el chico? Sherry o George?
George.
George.
El chico.
Correcto.
Your question slowly again. ¿Quién era la chica? What was your question?
Sí. ¿Quién? Thank you for telling me, Minha, that I need to slow down. Thank you. That helps me know how I can do it better. Thank you. ¿Quién era el chico?
¿Quién era el chico?
¿Quién
George.
era el chico? Sherry o George?
George.
George.
Correcto, George. George era el chico. ¿Era George la chica?
No.
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 No. George
No.
era el chico.
Correcto, George era el chico. ¿Era George o Sherry la chica?
Sherry era la chica.
Sherry era la chica.
Correcto, Sherry era
La
la chica.
chica.
Correcto. Sherry era la chica. Okay. Now, can you do those 4 sentences? So you pretend like you're George, you're introducing yourself to somebody, and then you're also saying, hey, había una chica, la chica era Sherry. Había una chica, instead of había un chico, había una chica, and then instead of el chico era George, la chica era Sherry. Can you do those 4 sentences? Do you want me to do it first?
Había una chica. La chica era Sherry.
Muy bien.
And then I'm sorry, does the second step where do I do it as Sherry and George, or do I do it
And now pretend like you're George and say, I'm George, I'm a boy, or I'm a boy, I'm George.
Yo soy un chico. Yo soy George.
Excelente. Muy bien, Sherry.
Había una chica. La chica era Sherry. Yo
Excelente.
soy un chico. Yo soy George.
Muy bien, Leanne. In my class, I have kids who have a hard time memorizing había una chica, la chica era whatever the girl's name is. So in my class, I'm walking around going, había una chica, la chica era Sherry. Había una chica, la chica era Sherry. Había una chica, la chica era Sherry. Anyway, in my class, it was Maylee, or what was the other girl's name? Clara or something. But anyway. Okay, Minha, can you do those 4 sentences?
You already forgot, but yes. Había una chica.
Uh-huh.
La chica era Sherry.
Muy bien, muy bien.
Yo soy un
Uh-huh.
chico.
Whoops.
And then yo soy George.
Excelente. Muy bien, muy bien, muy bien. Awesome. Good job, Minha. If I was doing this in Mandarin, I'd be really proud of myself. So I hope you're proud of yourself doing it in Spanish. Good job. Okay. Now we're going to introduce me into the story.
Yeah, but I'm Korean. Okay?
Oh, you're Korean. Oh, I apologize.
And then I teach Korean and Japanese later, okay?
There you go. Okay. Oh, you know Japanese too?
Yeah. My
Oh, good.
Japanese. Yeah.
That's
More
awesome.
fluent than my English, yeah.
I apologize for assuming you're Chinese. I apologize. I'm doing the same thing I tell my students not to do. I'm assuming something based on what you look like. I apologize. Okay, now we're going to introduce me into the story. And this, in my class, I let my students decide who I am. So if you want, I can be Paul Walton, or I can be, in one class this year, I was a blueberry pancake. In one class, I was a terrible famous rapper named Quando Rondo. In one class, I was Livy Dunn. Is that everybody? Anyway, so you can use your imagination, or if you want, I can just be me. It's up to you. So clase,
Sí.
¿quién soy yo? Tú eres George. Tú eres George. Había una chica, la chica era Sherry. ¿Y yo? ¿Quién soy yo?
Tú eres Paul.
Okay, idea número 1. Yo soy Paul.
Yo soy Korean. Yeah. Okay.
Minha,
Mm.
soy Paul? Oh, no.
No.
No? Okay. ¿Quién soy yo?
George.
Oh, no. Yo no soy George. Tú eres George.
Two.
Tú eres
yo.
George.
You're asking
Sí.
about you. Okay.
Yeah, tú eres George. ¿Quién soy yo? ¿Soy Paul?
Or
Oh, SpongeBob? Oh, Tupac? Oh, Donald Trump.
Tú Paul.
Paul, soy Paul. Okay,
Ah.
I thought Sherry was going to be the tiebreaker, but it sounds like there's no tie to pre-broken. So yo soy Paul. Okay, okay, clase.
Sí.
Sí.
¿Quién soy yo?
Tú eres
Paul.
That is Paul.
Correcto, yo soy Paul. Okay. Okay, so now, clase,
Sí.
Sí.
¿qué soy yo?
Ah,
Soy un chico?
Paul, let's see. Tú eres el chico.
Yo soy un chico?
Sí.
Sí, okay. Tú, clase George, tú eres un chico y yo soy un chico.
Sí.
Sí.
Sherry no es un chico.
Sí.
Sherry es una chica.
Sí.
Sí.
See?
Sí.
Okay. Can you do all three? So you pretend like you're George and you're talking to me. So you can practice saying tú eres Paul, tú eres un chico. And then you can also include Sherry. So you get all three. So you can say yo soy un chico, yo soy George, tú eres un chico, tú eres Paul, ella es Sherry. Or había una chica, la chica era Sherry. Había una chica, la chica era Sherry. Or you can say, ella es Sherry. Ella es una chica. Can you do all three now?
Sí.
Sí.
All right, go for it.
Yo soy George. Yo soy un chico.
Muy bien.
Tú eres Paul.
Sí.
Paul es un chico. Ella es Sherry. Sherry es una chica.
Excelente. Muy bien, Leanne.
Yo soy un chico. Yo soy George. Tú eres Paul. Tú eres un chico. Ella es Sherry. Ella es una chica.
Muy bien, excelente. That's a little weird talking about yourself in third person, pretending like you're George.
Oh, I think he froze again.
Well, as long as you practice all three of them, that's the important thing, right? Okay, Minha.
Mhm. Yo soy un chico. Yo soy George.
Muy bien, muy bien.
Eres. Tú eres Paul.
Correcto, muy bien.
Un chico.
Excelente.
Eres Shelly. Eres una chica.
Muy bien, muy bien. Good job, Minha. Good job, everybody. All right. How do you guys feel about this on a scale of 1 to 5 fingers?
Leanne feels like a 5.
All right.
Sherry feels like a 5.
Awesome. Minha?
You cannot see me. Okay. Three.
Okay, that's better. And we did more. So that's good. Is there anything you want me to go over, Minha, before we go forward?
Yes, I'm still confused how to make negatives, so you just put no.
Yeah, the rule is you put a no before the verb.
Okay.
So el chico no era George would be the boy wasn't George. Or yo no soy una chica. I am not a girl.
And
You-
había un chico.
Yeah,
No
and so this is
había
the verb. This is the verb, so you'd say no había un chico if you wanted to say there wasn't a boy.
Okay, so había is just a verb, so there is no there in that inside había.
Yeah, that verb right there in English would just be there was. It's all in one word.
That was just verb. Okay.
Yep, yep. Does that help?
Yeah. So
Okay,
no
cool.
había un chico, una chica.
Yeah, we could say había un chico, el chico era George. Había una chica, la chica era Sherry. No había pizza.
No había pizza. No,
No, no
panda.
había un elefante. No había tacos. Good, good. All right. Okay. Are we good to move on to the next slide?
Yes.
Okay.
And then I have another question. Can
Yeah.
you go
Yeah, yeah.
because you talk about like taco and that kind of thing that also have like the like masculine and feminine like French or the other German.
Uh-huh.
So you say like not it. It's kind of she or he for taco and pizza.
Yeah. Are you
Okay.
yeah. Are you asking a question or are you just
I'm asking question.
Oh, okay. What's your question?
So my question is like because you talk about taco and then pizza, and then I'm kind of like curious about how can it make a third thing? So is that like it? Do you say is there it is there, or you say like she or he for like masculine and feminine for taco and pizza?
Yeah, so everything meaning nouns, right? So like people, places, things, like everything is masculine or feminine in Spanish.
Yeah, so you just say she or he like that.
So you don't actually say the words he and she. You just
Mm-hmm.
have the words that describe those words, like un.
Uh-huh.
Since this word describes Chico, this word has to also be masculine.
Yes, and then how can I say it was pizza in Spanish?
Era pizza.
Just era pizza. There is no she or he in front of it. Just era pizza.
Yeah, because you're just saying like it was pizza. You could say había una pizza, like there was a pizza.
Yeah, la pizza.
Yeah, you could say había una pizza, there was a pizza, or había un taco, there was a taco. You could say that.
And next sentence, how can you make next sentence for that?
So
The pizza. Okay.
oh,
I-
what
move
había
on.
una pizza? You're
No,
good?
move on. I still confused because we are making third person for people, or surely like Ella, Era, so she was something like that. And then I confused with like taco or pizza. We say she was, or kind of instead it was exist in Spanish.
Well, so for example, you could say el taco era delicioso. Like the taco was delicious.
But it was taco. How can you say that?
Era un taco.
At just era?
Yeah, era could be he was, it could be she was, it could also be it was.
So era. He was is era. So you say era.
No, because you only say el if you're talking about a person.
And so that was my question. Yes, I was confused how you describe the things. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, el era he was, ella era she was, and then era un taco would just be like it was a taco, and you wouldn't use the el or the ella.
Error, then you omit it and then just to start with verb.
Yeah.
Okay,
Like
thank you.
Said, yeah, you're welcome. Okay, you ready to move on to the next slide? With the We have like 10, 15 minutes left as all, so maybe we won't get too far, but we can at least start. Okay, clase.
Sí.
Sí.
Estaba George in Utah?
No.
No. Estaba
Correct.
en California.
Correcto. George no estaba en Utah. Estaba en California. ¿Comprendes, Minha?
I'm kind of not comfortable with to move on another slide, and I want to practice more first thing because I'm still processing the first one, and then there's too much information for one day, I think.
Okay, okay. Should we stop here for today, or do you want to stop here for today and maybe I'll continue on with the other ladies?
Or can you talk a little bit more these slides with some
Sure.
no question or something like that, and then I can more
Sure.
practice?
Sure, sure. Should we add another character?
Or I don't know.
Okay, so far in our story, había un chico.
Yeah, let's see.
El chico era George. Y tú eres George. Tú eres un chico. Tú eres George. ¿Sí?
Sí.
Y había una chica. ¿Quién era la chica?
Very.
La chica era Sherry.
La chica era Sherry. Minha,
Sí.
¿quién era la chica?
Era la chica. No.
¿Quién?
And then can I make negative?
¿Quién era la chica?
Qian.
Sí,
Shirley.
muy bien. Sherry era la chica. Ok,
Sí, era la chica.
sí, ¿quién era la chica? Sherry era la chica. Or la chica era Sherry. You could say it that way too. The girl was Sherry, or Sherry was the girl. It's the same thing, right? Okay. Y yo, ¿quién soy yo?
Or
Sí,
two es Paul.
correcto. Yo soy Paul. Muy bien. Tú eres George. Ella es Sherry. Y yo soy Paul.
Can you make it a little bit slower for the third person, the pronunciation? It's
Ajá,
really
ella
ella,
es.
ella.
Yep, ella. In Spanish, if you have two L's, it makes the ya sound. So it's ella.
Yeah.
Ella es. Or I noticed Sherry was doing kind of an Asia, which is the way they pronounce it in some countries.
Ella, yes, Sherry.
Yep, ella es Sherry, or Asia es Sherry, if you like it that way better. Okay, so Minha, pretend like you're George, and you're gonna say, I'm George, I'm a boy, you're Paul, you're a boy, and she is Sherry, and she's a girl.
Yo soy George. Yo
Ujú.
soy un chico.
Muy bien.
Tú eres Paul. Tú eres el chico.
Muy bien.
No, el chico. Un chico, el chico. El chico.
So un is and L is
Un.
the. So it just depends on what you're trying to say, huh?
Un chico.
Sí, yo soy un chico.
And ella es Shirley. Ella es la chica.
Correcto, muy bien, muy bien.
Por una chica. It's better maybe.
Yeah, you could say ella es una chica, she's a girl, or ella es la chica, she's the girl. Okay. Are we okay to move on to the next slide? Or are you still, how are you still like, this is already a whole lot for one day.
Or I want to practice of negative.
Oh,
No.
okay. Okay, let's practice the negative. Era George una chica?
No.
No. George no era una chica.
George no era una chica.
Correcto. George no era una chica. Había dos chicas.
No había dos chicas.
Correcto. No, no había dos chicas. Muy bien. Let's see. Era Sherry un chico?
No.
No.
Era Sherry. No. Sherry no era un chico.
Correcto. Excelente. Sherry no era un chico. Muy bien. Muy bien. You're really getting this. Good job. Do you want more practice with negatives?
Thank you. But yes, thank you. Yes, I really needed the process. Okay, thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome. You're welcome. Thank you for talking to me and telling me what we needed, how I can help you understand it better. Okay. Well, now we only have 5 minutes left. Probably not enough time to start a new slide. What feedback do you guys have for me? I got lots of feedback from Minha, but I'm happy to get more feedback if you have more feedback for me.
This is Leanne. I love the way this is set up. Just having the opportunity to the repetition of it, but with different styles of questions. I really liked it a lot.
Good.
Yeah, it was really good to practice speaking. It was great. And to see the verb forms, that's I remember conjugating from like high school in French. So like seeing the verb forms, that was really good.
Oh, good. And when I was doing this, I was looking straight off of the program. They have like an example of what questions to ask, and I was just going straight off of that, because if I don't, I tend to go too fast, and it has way more questions than I would probably ask. I'd feel like, oh, you got it, let's move on, and instead it's like it forces you to slow down. Deborah, I'm sorry that you're just now joining us.
It's okay. I had problems. I was using my home computer and I guess I had to download Zoom. So it took a while, and I was waiting for a while, so I just stayed.
Sorry about
that. It's okay.
And every time I try to download Zoom, it's like, oh, you can't. You have to have like this is my school laptop, and it's like you have to have somebody download it for you. So then I just never have, and that's why I was having issues too. So
yeah, I changed to my home computer so that I could actually download it.
Okay. Well, Deborah, we just did the very first slide of había un chico, el chico era George. And then we did había una chica, la chica era Sherry.
Okay.
And then we said yo soy un chico, yo soy Paul. That's all we did today. So if you already know that basic stuff, you didn't miss too much today.
Yeah, not too sure about the past tense, but I'll pick it up. I have studied some Spanish before, a little bit, although I'm a French teacher. So
oh, okay. And I'm doing the French. I did the French class before this one because I wanted to learn French. So when I went to the training 2 summers ago and they said that they're doing Spanish with level 1, I was like, or Spanish, the past tense with level 1, I'm like, are you kidding me? That's kind of crazy. But
Yeah.
if you think about it, if you're somebody learning another language, learning I am or I was, it doesn't really make a whole lot of difference. And so
Right.
having my kids, like, they're not perfect with the past tense, but they're way better than my kids used to be.
Oh, yeah.
Way better.
Yeah.
Like it's just another word that they learned, and so it's really awesome. Anyway,
Yeah.
any other feedback for me, or should we just call it quits for today?
Yeah, thank you for you're really patient with me and to follow my pace. And then I thank you for your cooperation, Dean and Shirley, because yeah, I a little bit hard time to process more slowly. And thank you. You have the
You're welcome. Another thing I like about this program is while some people are focusing on more basic stuff, the other people can be focusing on, like, maybe the past tense. You're like, oh man, I don't know the past tense very well, so that's what you're focusing on, you know.
Okay.
And
Good.
then when we get more stories going on, we can have those be more complicated too. But
Okay.
okay, well, thanks everybody. Thanks for
Be
joining
here
the class.
next week on time.
All right,
Thank
sounds
Thank
good.
you, Paul. So
Thank
thanks,
you. You're welcome.
everybody.
Everyone, take care.
Take care.
Okay. Bye-bye.
Bye bye.